Let's meet the starting.
Doors get you in. Entire roster sheet. Ready, these are teams, as you know, that will go deep into their benches.
Well, particularly in the regular season, it's great for coaches, right? It allows them to play a variety of matchups, mix and match a little bit. The other thing keeps the locker room happy.
And the Clippers starting five. George and Leonard are the forwards. Then it's Harden. Then there's Daniel Tice. And it's man in at the two-guard position. Morant against George. Right side Jackson. Morant scanning the floor. Puts up a three. Paul George grabs the miss. Pass to Tice. From past the arc. The shot's good on the assist by George.
Daniel Tice has proven he's more than capable if given an opportunity on the face-up game. Pretty jumper there.
Smart with this screen on George. And that one's good. Morant.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Leonard. Harden finds Leonard. There's the try. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Kawhi Leonard, the size, the strength, the ability to put the ball on the floor. I mean, trying to deal with this guy off a drive is so tough.
Morant against George. Ball stolen. And now the fast break. George with the ball. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Jackson. A second chance effort, and he lays it up and in.
And I like seeing Jackson use that length on the offensive glass. You don't have to be the most physical guy when you have a wingspan like that.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. Frank, for a franchise like Memphis, is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
From deep, George, and another three for the Clippers.
The countless hours Paul George has put into that three-point shooting, a huge part of his development.
Outside Jackson, back to Morant. Driving in, and finished off by Morant.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Morant. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Morant's got 7 points.
Morant using that quickness to his advantage. That time he gets that one to fall.
Leonard kicks to Tice. Back to Leonard. Clippers moving the ball around. Tice passes to Harden. Tice sets a screen for Harden. From deep, George. It's rebounded by Memphis. And a wide open look for Payne. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
As a passer, Morant has developed great instincts, and he's going to exploit those gaps in the deep.
George with the screen on Morant. Harden gets the bucket.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
First team foul.
Morant against George. Now here's Morant. Defense is right there. Shot clock at 6. Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, Marcus Smart will not let that last three go unanswered. He delivers one of his own.
Harden kicks to Leonard. Back to Harden. Outside Leonard. Fires from deep. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 3 assists in the game. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
The 3 from Morant. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. 6-point lead. Tice with the screen on Morant. For the 3. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Well, if you're that wide open, I can promise you James Harden will find you.
Morant outside. And then Morant slams it in.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Harden the pass to George. Back to Harden. Outside, George. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
Well, James Harden is strong, and he's got a good feel, and a guy who knows how to score is going to know how to...
Paul George, he's been the guy making things happen for the LA Clippers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we'll be back with you shortly. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Clippers.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
Morant in the backcourt with Smart to his side. Jackson is out there with Williams. And it's Payne in at the small forward. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter.
James Harden understands answering a 3 with your own 3 negates any momentum of your opponent.
Out to Morant. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. Trying to find Jackson. He's got it now. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And how about the hands on Jackson? Makes a good target on that frame and then able to finish off the alley-oop.
Tice finds Harden. Here's man. And the Clippers making a change here. Plumlee's checked in.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Clippers, number 43.
We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Back to Harden. Passes it to Plumlee. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
And what a show Morant is putting on. Every time he touches the ball, you feel like he's going to score.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for the Clippers. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. 2 open that time, made it look too easy. Leonard's got 8. The way the league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital. Setting that standard for others to follow.
And Harden with the stuff.
Well, with that frame and that power, James Harden leaves no doubt.
Harden against Kennard. Count it. Kennard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
Here's Plumlee. The three-pointer, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Lets the three fly. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
Well, this is how Luke Kennard made his way to the NBA. The knockdown three. Good night.
Harden kicks to Leonard. Kicks it out to Harden. Jacks up a three. And it's Leonard missing. Memphis has gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on three-pointers. And here we go. Harden heading to the hoop. Finish off the break. 12 points for him.
Well, at this point, James Harden has put his imprint all over this basketball game, and the defense better find a way to figure him out soon.
The 2023 season, DB, had a bitter end for the Clippers in the first round of the playoffs.
Now, Kevin, it is always difficult when the primary storyline for your team in a season is the injuries and the unavailability of your players. That is what cost the Clippers in the end.
Memphis has gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. Kennard for 3. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 4. Leonard with a screen on Kennard. There's the triple, and Leonard gets it to go on the assist from Harden. Leonard's got 11 points.
This guy has such a nose for the basket. Kawhi Leonard not afraid to let it fly on the catch.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. A three from Leonard, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Leonard dishes to Tucker. Leonard with a screen on Jackson. A nice shot by Tucker.
Well, we're accustomed to seeing Kawhi as the finisher, not necessarily known as a passer, but boy, what a pass right there.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Jackson a screen on Harden. Launches it from deep. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3. It's going to be on James Harden. It's his first trip to the line.
Well, shooting will always have its place in the modern NBA. Kennard, big-time value because he shoots it about 40% from deep. The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
And it's Leonard missing. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. 9 seconds left in the first half. Picked off in midair. The Grizzlies have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
And they shot their free throws at a measly 73% clip over the course of last season.
Just 4 seconds left in the second quarter. Oh, he nailed it!
That's a miracle. Are you kidding me?
Listen, under duress of the end of the period, you just throw it up and hope.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Here's Kennard. So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. PJ Tucker is out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Westbrook in at point guard. And Westbrook throws it down.
Russell Westbrook off his feet in a hurry. Nicely done.
And the call will be against Luke Kennard. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense. They anticipated the play and got there first.
And Westbrook, here we go. Here's Tice. And the three ball is good. Tice has got 9.
Oh, what a pretty delivery right there from Russell Westbrook. Nice pass.
There's the pass to Jackson. Clark with a wide open look. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Clippers leading by 6. Here's George. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
Assist goes to
Leonard's got 3 assists now in this one.
How about since he entered the league, Kawhi Leonard has tripled his assist average. What a good passer he has become.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. Amir Coffey's jacked in for Los Angeles, and he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Well, he didn't exactly light it up from the free throw line a season ago. Shot right around 70%.
Here's Coffey. Westbrook kicks it to Tucker. No good on the triple. And Clark has got the ball here for Memphis. It's a 5-point game. And George gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
To the middle. Here's Stevens. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
And it's Memphis on the break. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And all of his athleticism on display there. Clark's work ethic makes him lethal on that offensive backboard.
Ooh, and I hope he didn't hurt his neck because that was one nasty head fake.
Yeah, the defender bought it all the way, didn't he? Clark for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Pass to Tice. A 3. Hits it from 3-point range. And now a 6-point Clipper lead.
Boy, big night for Daniel Tice so far. This guy's in a groove.
Wound up there for Clark.
Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
Westbrook surveying the D. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
The motor of Russell Westbrook is absolutely amazing. This guy stays with his shot even through the tough contact.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. From deep. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. The Grizzlies have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
You know what I love is Marcus Smart just continues to improve. We know he's a powerful athletic guard, but he wants to keep building different aspects of his game.
Williams, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Westbrook with it. Out guarded by Smart. Down low. Here's Coffey. The shot's good on the assist by George.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
Morant.
And that's impressive. Morant's ball control and take charge attitude is what makes him so special.
George with the screen on Morant. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. And George gets the whistle that time. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
14 foul.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the 3rd quarter of play now. Morant with a wide open look. And it's all evened up. Morant's got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, you can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
buries it from three-point range.
And he's proven he can make this shot. Jackson, the D has to respect his range better than that.
It's Westbrook with the drive. Tice, no one around him. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
Williams scanning the floor. He kicks it to Morant. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Tice. Clippers leading by 3. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Morant against Westbrook. Pass to Tice. 6 on the shot clock. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Tice has got 13 points here in the second half alone. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Clippers lead by 5. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Out in the wings for him, Smart and Bain. Jaren Jackson is out there with Williams. And it's Morant in at the 1 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. To the paint. Here's Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And the flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan, and at 6'11", he's got a little nasty in it.
Now here's Morant for 3. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Here's Tice. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Absolutely.
And focus there from Morant. He just takes them all on and stays locked in on the basket.
Passes it to Tice. Fades away. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Up top, Morant. He's covered by Westbrook, and they pick up 2. Morant's got 26 points.
And I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Trailing by 2. Frank, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
A miss that time would have put him up. Los Angeles has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Knocks it loose. The pass to Coffey. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. Over to the left wing. Launches it. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Williams, he's checked in for Memphis. Luke Kennard comes in for Bain. And then for Los Angeles, Kawhi Leonard's checked in for P.J. Tucker. George comes in for Amir Coffey. And it's Harden in for Russell Westbrook. Leonard against Smart. Leonard the pass to man. Harden outside. And the jam by Harden.
Oh, my. James Harden with a statement right there.
The Grizzlies trail by 7. Morant outside. And Morant throws it down.
No stranger to big moments. Morant wants to be the man to take and make the big shot.
Good on the bucket. Harden's got 4 points this quarter.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Now here's Morant. Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. George against Morant. Back to Leonard. Takes the three. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. He gets it in there. Williams has got his first points in this one.
A solid distributor. I think Jackson is gifted at reading defenses and then being able to spot the open teammate.
That one goes. Count it. And the Clippers lead by 7.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
1:03 left in the game. Down low, here's Kennard. Good! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And Luke Kennard says, pressure, what pressure? I can deliver right now.
Harden the pass to man. Harden with it to the paint. And George with the stuff.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Floats it up there for Morant. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
A huge shot from Morant. Wow, you see why they put the ball in his hands in those situations.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And George kicks to Harden. Up top, Tice. Guarded by Jackson. And here's George for 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
That's the end of the game.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks.
Teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And a lot of size for them, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings. And it's Garland in at the point guard position. With the floater, it's rebounded by Memphis.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Here's Morant. Shots blocked. On the wing, Mitchell. There's the drive. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, man, and that is why Mitchell has won a dunk contest before. He knows how to get a few style points.
And that one is hammered home.
They allowed him to establish deep position. You just can't do that.
And they need better team defense. Help out your man in the post. It takes multiple guys to stop him.
Here's Garland. Here's Allen. Here he goes. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
Well, the perfect frame for a modern defensive big man. Jared. Oh, my goodness. How about that?
As usual, Morant bringing down the house.
For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Williams is checked in for Memphis.
Now into the lineup for your
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Right wing. Garland with a screen on Williams. Here's Mobley. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
This is Mobley's zone. He's got all the size he needs to dominate this paint.
Pass to Jackson. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And here's Mitchell. Allen on the wing. Defended by Jackson. Mitchell, a screen on Morant. Inside. And Mitchell with the slam.
I love watching Garland because you can just watch his confidence grow, especially when he's out here running these pick and rolls.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Mitchell. The free throw drops for Bain. Well, the last few years, defense has been the calling card for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, a lot of that has to do with their big men. Not only do they have the length and size, they've got tremendous agility and are able to switch on to the perimeter as well.
Allen with a screen on Morant. Garland for 3. Knocks down the long J.
Oh, when that range is being stretched, Garland showing he's up for that challenge.
Morant looking around. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Morant's got his second basket of the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those. If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. To the paint. Here's Williams. Smart outside. 6 on the shot clock. And the Grizzlies get another bucket right there.
Look, and if you're the defense, you have to honor Marcus Smart's mid-range, Jay, or else that's exactly what's going to happen.
Pass to Mobley. Mobley, a screen on Morant. Allen outside. Here's Mitchell. That one is off. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
Deflected. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, this man can move in transition. Like, look at Mitchell's eyes. They just light up when he's on the break.
Pass to Smart. And here is Williams. Jackson with a screen on Mobley. Williams passes to Jackson. The kick out to Williams. Let's go with a three. He's rebounded by Okoro. The Cavaliers have gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. Out of bounds, it'll be Memphis's ball.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Here's Morant. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
So flashy with the rock. Morant takes pleasure in slicing and dicing the D to pieces.
Here's Garland. He's got 5. Driving to the basket, and the bucket is good. Garland's got 7 points in the game.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
Time called here. The Grizzlies decide to talk it over.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
From deep, Morant. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Cavaliers ahead, leading by... And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Morant and Smart in the backcourt. Then it's Desmond Bane. Then it's Jackson. And it's Williams in at the power forward spot. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. But you really can't say enough about what Jaren Jackson Jr. has done since entering the league, RJ.
Yeah, B.A., not only is he a walking bucket, but opposing offenses have to account for how good he is on the defensive end. That's why he was Defensive Player of the Year. It is not an easy thing to body up to Mitchell. He is built like an absolute brick.
Kicks it out to Bane from the arc. Sinks it from distance. 5 points in the game.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Garland for 3. And no good. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Grizzlies. Here's Morant. And then Morant with the jam.
He'll put you on your heels in a hurry. Morant slicing through the D.
Mobley, a screen on Smart. The 3 from Mitchell. The Grizzlies pull it in.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
And here's Morant outside. He's rebounded by Okoro. Cleveland has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Pass to Mitchell. Mitchell on the... Look out! Spider Mitchell putting on a show.
And once Mitchell has any bit of momentum behind you, you are absolutely in trouble. He is terrific at scoring through contact.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Outside Morant. Jackson on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets the 3 fly. Well, Richard, you had 4 finals appearances and faced some legendary competition in each one.
Yeah, I went up against Shaq and Kobe, Duncan and David Robinson, Durant and Curry. That's why I lost 3 of them. But I was a part of the greatest championship ever in 2016, beating those 73-win Warriors.
The 3 from Mitchell. From outside, Mitchell is good.
And that's on the D. You got to make sure you're guarding Mitchell from that corner.
Outside Morant. Morant with the slam!
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Darius Garland with a terrific move in the bucket. Garland's got 9 points.
When you give Garland these looks, oh, he's going to find ways to capitalize. But I love his aggressiveness.
Here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Garland for 3, and the Cavaliers, another 3.
And Garland can get going from deep, which is why you can't give him very much space.
And here's Morant outside. Mobley grabs the board. Cleveland has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. To the inside. And Mobley throws it down.
Loading up to stop Mitchell can lead to big breakdowns defensively.
Kicks it out to Bane. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Allen. Cleveland has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Allen a screen. The 3 from Mitchell. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
He's put up some huge point totals in his career. Looks like we'll be adding this one to Mitchell's list.
Morant pass to Jackson to halt the run. And he lays it up and in. Jackson's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Garland. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
This man has a real crafty handle. Garland, I bet he surprises himself sometimes with his moves.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside Morant. Pass to Jackson. With the drive. To the middle. It's intercepted. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Outside Mitchell. Over to the left wing. Here's Mobley. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team, and they'll try to carry that energy into the next period.
And we've reached halftime in this one. The Cavaliers on top, up by 11. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
So for Cleveland right now, Max Strus is out there with George Niang. Then it's Karis LeVert, then it's Thompson, and it's Porter in at the point guard position. Nice shot by Kennard.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Porter against Williams to the right side. Niang, the pass to Thompson. Thompson with a screen. And here's LeVert for 3. They get it again. Niang outside. Second chance effort. Left side, Strus. Thompson, a screen on Jackson. Strus, the pass to Thompson. And finally, they hit one. And the Cavaliers lead by 11.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
And there's the screen. Here's Williams. Lays it up and banks it in.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
And so Porter will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Williams against LeVert. Outside Porter. Takes a three. Clark grabs the board. Well, the Grizzlies shooting it at 61%. A terrific average. And the dunk by Jackson.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
LeVert goes in, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And LeVert is a tremendous athlete. Once he gets into the lane, he's terrific at finding ways to finish.
Oh, it's stolen. Outside Strus. Thompson with a screen. Back to Niang. And stolen by Williams. Lets it go from deep. Nails it from three. Williams has got 5.
I like what I saw on both ends that time. Hustling on defense to create some offense.
Niang a screen. LeVert with the ball. Pass to Thompson. Niang outside. Shot clock at 6. Throws it up high. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Kennard outside. Stevens. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
2 shots.
And he's good on the second. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Thompson outside. He puts up a 3. He drops it from range. He's got 7.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
Pass to Jackson. Clark with a screen on LeVert. Kennard passes to Williams. Back to Kennard. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. A minute 4 left in the third quarter of the game. Porter a screen. Williams against LeVert. For 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Outside, Williams. Clark with a screen on Porter. Williams passes to Clark. Count it. Clark's gotten his first points in this one. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's LeVert, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole. He's getting after it, but needs some help if they're going to get it done.
Strus with a screen on Williams. Thompson right side. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Cavaliers. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping the board.
Oh, Morant! Wow!
This man was under-recruited in college. Can you believe that? And Morant, he still plays like he's trying to prove something.
Pass to Allen. Mobley outside. Back to Allen. Garland against Morant. And stolen by Williams. Down low. And Williams punches it home.
And you see the unselfishness from Morant, wanting to share that ball with any open teammate.
Mitchell drives in, and he'll take a trip to the line for two. Clearly got fouled on that shot. And that's going to be a foul on Memphis. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
You've got to be impressed with how assertive they are on offense, continuing to cut hard to the rim time and time again.
One other thing they've done very well has been scoring inside, just pounding and grinding down there.
And that one's good. Morant.
And what a comeback. Do they have enough left to maintain this energy and get the win?
They've played with a lot of heart to get back in this, and now they've got the other side on their heels with the game winding down.
Ja slices through, and then Morant with the dunk.
This is what you pay to see. Morant doing what he does, exploding right to the rim off the drive. Wow.
Allen on the wing. Oh, from deep. And Mobley throws it down.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
Mitchell with the ball, guarded by Morant. Oh, Donovan Mitchell, just electric.
I see you, Mr. Mitchell. Now look, for a 6'1" guard, this man can absolutely fly.
Morant with the bucket. Morant's got 12 now in this quarter.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Takes a step back. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley.
When you're talking about Mobley, where do you start? In terms of length, skill set, he's got a great offensive skill set, and he's got a great defensive skill set. This man has the old school grit and grind mentality.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. And Williams has got the ball here for Memphis. 3-point lead. The three from Okoro hits the trifecta. Okoro's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Morant. And then Morant with the jam.
Get this man the ball, and he will make something happen. Morant rises to the occasion, man.
Mobley on a screen. Ooh, poked away. And so the ball out of bounds. Smart touched it last. Garland against Morant. Okoro on the wing. Shot clock at 5. And he makes it.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Morant pass to Jackson. And that one drops for him. And the Grizzlies lead by 2.
Won't shy away from the big moment. No hesitation from Jackson Jr. on that shot.
Pass to Mobley. Outside for Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Smart. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Over Williams. Mobley, no good. Memphis has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Morant against Mitchell. It's Morant missing. Cleveland has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Pass to Garland to take the lead. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
And Garland just delivers in a crucial moment. What a shot.
Here's Morant driving inside. Yes!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Outside Mitchell. Back to Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Garland against Morant. And it's good.
Those are huge points from Darius Garland. This guy has become the go-to man for them in these moments. And look, you know what? Teammates need him to be big in these big moments. Massive points from Morant, willing to take the big shots.
And here are the Cavaliers now. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Now here's Garland. Now Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Smart. Pass to Okoro. Up top, Allen. Shoots over Jackson. And so the big win by Memphis in a tight game. That was an incredible night of hoops.
Many teams, Greg, look to run these days. It's refreshing, isn't it, to see a battle between half-court offense?
And to excel at that. You have to be extremely tactical, minimize turnovers, and execution is key.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The big men on the floor for them, Mobley and Allen. The wing set for them, Mitchell and Okoro. And it's LeVert in at the 1 spot. Now, here is George. Passes it to Mann. Leonard with the screen on LeVert.
And LeVert's game goes to another level when he plays D with energy. It's hard to take him off the floor when he's impacting it on both ends. A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
And Harden with the stop.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Mobley wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
Excellent pass from Mitchell. His teammates are so fortunate to have a guy to make them better.
The 3 from George. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets. I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Nobody near Leonard. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Why typically solid from 3. You're not sure you want to leave him open like that.
And Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front of them.
Here is Harden. The Cavaliers making the shot. And George kicks to Harden. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Nice play, George creating for others, just manufacturing some points.
George against Mitchell. The pass to Allen. And Allen with the slam.
And how about Jared Allen? A little bit of flair from the big fella.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. Harden finds George. Kicks it out to Harden. Back to George. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
What great body control there. George, tremendous athlete, takes the hit, and he makes that one count.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Clippers.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Harden outside. And George with the stuff.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
Now, here's Mitchell. He has 6. LeVert with the wide open look. And another 3 for Cleveland.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor him. And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you got to love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Leonard. Here's man. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
Good vision on display from Leonard, sharing the ball. Big part of his game.
Allen, a screen on George. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Here's Mobley to the right side. Okoro kicks to LeVert. Pass to Okoro. Mitchell with it, guarded by Harden. From the corner. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. The Clippers in the lead. Outside for George. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
The length and the athleticism combination of Paul George is very hard to guard.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Here's Allen. Allen, a screen on Tice. 3-point. What a play! Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
Well, you love
Paul George. He's been the guy making things happen for the LA Clippers. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Yeah, they were going right at the opponent here and forcing their hand. I mean, like literally making them foul them.
So with George on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Kawhi Leonard is out there with P.J. Tucker. Then there's Daniel Tice. Then it's Harden, and it's man in a shooting guard.
He's hit a couple big threes in his career. Leonard not afraid to come back with one of his own.
It's Allen on the wing. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. LeVert sets a screen for Mitchell. Good D by Harden.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it.
And after being one of the worst teams, Brent, in the NBA for so long, the Clippers have really turned things around, haven't they?
No doubt. I mean, a season ticket to the cellar for many, many seasons, but moving into this building, getting a little bit of juice, getting some stars in here, they've become a competitive contender over the past few seasons, and it all has to do with the ownership, and that shift has been fruitful for the Los Angeles Clippers.
And so Allen will bring it up now for the Cavaliers. LeVert the pass to Okoro. Back to LeVert. Allen against Harden. Crafty move. And Allen with the layup. And 7 points for Allen.
Defense has got to respect that once Allen gets that close, he has that ability to score the ball.
It's Harden with the drive. And Tucker kicks to Tice. Doesn't go that time. Excellent D there from Allen. And here's Mitchell from the arc. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. LeVert's got 4 assists in the game. Harden dishes to Leonard. Back to Harden. Over Morris. Harden finds Tucker. Good D by Mitchell.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Pass to Harden. This one for 3. Allen with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Here's Mitchell. Right to the hoop. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
I always wonder about those bigger guys, how much easier a read is like that, and Allen finds the open guy set up to shoot it.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. So for the Clippers, George is checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Powell comes in for Mann. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for James Harden. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Max Strus comes in for Okoro. Porter's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And it's Garland in for LeVert. Garland kicks to Thompson. Carries it from three-point range. Thompson's got the lead up to 8 now for the Cavs. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Kevin, well, it depended on the conversation. But at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do. And you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
Pass to Strus. Inside, Morris. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Man, that's a tough call for the ref to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Mobley, he's checked in for Cleveland. Outside Westbrook. Powell, the pass to Tice. George with the screen on Garland. George with the ball. Garland picks him up. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Yes, Garland picks one up.
And George wants to compete for titles, especially considering that he's in the back half of his career.
One thing you marvel at, the consistency of Paul George, year in and year out.
I wonder when Paul George, Greg, goes into the offseason, if it's more tinkering and sharpening all those skills, or if he's trying to add something, because I don't know how you add anything to how versatile a player he is.
And Mobley throws it down.
Assessing that possession right there, Garland waiting for the opening to find the man.
Clippers trail by 10. George dishes to Tucker. Outside for George. Takes it inside. Mobley with the block. Plumlee, the pass to George. Drills it from outside. George has got 14 points for the game.
And George has been assertive in this one, shouldering the load offensively.
Now Garland hasn't made one yet. And the shot is good. And the Cavaliers lead by 9.
Pretty effective off the bounce there. Garland quick, and that got him to the rack.
Beat the quad. Count it! He caught it!
That's how you do it. Stay patient, wait for the opportunity, and boom.
That's exactly how you want to close out the quarter, too, with some confidence.
That'll do it for the first half. Cavaliers on top, up 7. And we'll be back right after this. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You look at Paul George in this game, guys. He's been everywhere.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. Tristan Thompson is out there with Mobley. Then there's Garland. Then it's Max Strus, and it's Porter at the 2. Mobley outside. Garland left side. He kicks to Porter. Mobley sets the pick for Porter, and it's Paul George with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Garland. Floats it up there for Mobley. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And those are the kind of signs where Garland is improving his overall awareness to find teammates.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Donovan Mitchell has fit in great with the Cavaliers. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said he's unbelievable, always uplifting, positive, thinking about other people first. And to me, that's more important than all this put the ball in the basket stuff. Those are the types of people you want to surround yourself with. Kevin?
Oh, David, that is outstanding. Thank you so much.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And taking a look at the LA Clippers, Brent, a team that just keeps coming up short, unfortunately.
Well, the Clippers have definitely been more competitive lately, and it's kind of like phase 2 for them with this group. They still haven't been able to get over the hump, and they have some work to do.
Garland, the kick out to Mobley. Back to Garland from downtown, and another three for Cleveland.
Well, good to see Garland score the ball without dominating it.
Clippers trail by 14. George with the screen on Porter. It's Powell with the drive. Nobody near George. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you. What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Powell dishes to Plumlee, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
I tell you, Plumlee rolls so hard to the basket, no one really wants to get in his way.
Here's Garland, fires the three. Mobley misses. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Clippers. Driving the lane, and Westbrook throws it down.
Westbrook motoring through the maze of defenders right there, and the explosive finish.
Paul George with the steal, and pushing it up. Here's the Clippers. It's Powell on the wing. Westbrook passes to George. 1:41 left in the third quarter of the game. Feeds it to Plumlee. And stolen by Mobley. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. Buries the long-range jumper. Garland's got 10.
Pretty good energy from the young guard Garland there. Rockets right back up the court in the fast break.
And the Clippers call time here. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Daniel Tice is checked in for Plumlee. Kawhi Leonard comes in for George. Mann's checked in for Norman Powell. And it's James Harden in for Russell Westbrook. Then for the Cavaliers, Allen's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Okoro comes in for Max Strus. And Karis LeVert subbed in for Garland. A nice shot by Tucker.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
1:02 left to play in the third. Mobley outside. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Tice sets a screen for Harden. And another three for the Clippers.
And Harden is a nightmare in the pick and roll. Just a clever combo guard who is completely unpredictable.
Mobley a screen on Harden. Mobley kicks to LeVert. The kick out to Mobley. Clock at 6. Fires from 18. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Clippers trail by 9. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Tice passes to Harden. Stolen by LeVert. And now Porter pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Yep, it counts. Porter's got his first 2 points of the night.
Makes the most of his long arms defensively. You just have to be careful when dribbling around LeVert.
Harden gets the bucket.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Here's Allen. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And the Clippers call time here.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
It's stolen by Morris. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. George and Leonard are the forwards. Then there's Daniel Tice. Then it's Harden, and it's man in at the shooting guard position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Mitchell against Harden. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Rebound by the Clippers. Leonard's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Stolen by Okoro. 1 minute now into this 4th quarter. The kick out to Mobley. Harden grabs the miss. Clippers trail by 12. And there's the pass to Tice. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 5 assists tonight.
And the passing ability of James Harden, elite.
Mitchell wide open. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Man passes to George. Leonard with a screen on Mitchell. And here's George for 3. Back to Leonard from the arc. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Wasting 0 time. Kawhi Leonard knew what he wanted to do.
And George gets the whistle that time. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
First team foul.
2nd minute off the clock now in the 4th. For 3, Mitchell looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
And George gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Second team foul.
We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Mitchell with it. George picks him up. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And people still talk about Mitchell being undersized. I think he's proven his athleticism more than makes up for that.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Outside Leonard. Pass to Tice. Fires for 3. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 3 assists tonight.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Pass to LeVert. Mitchell right side. To the middle. And Mobley throws it down hard.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. Harden kicks to Leonard. Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound. Outside, George. Back to Leonard. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. And that's 13 points for Kawhi Leonard.
Man, again, using those huge hands, Leonard, just great anticipation.
Here's Mobley, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Really the right play defensively. defensively, if you can't block, force them to the line.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Cleveland?
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
Throughout the game, the mid-range area has been their bread and butter, continuing to pull up from there with a tremendous amount of confidence.
Kicks it out to Allen. Mobley outside. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. On the wing, Mitchell. A three-pointer is right on target. Mitchell's got 21.
You got to chase Mitchell out of the corner, or he will drain those all night.
Here's Harden. And here's Leonard from three. Another miss by Leonard. And so Allen will bring it up for the Cavaliers. They've led by as many as 14 points. George with the ball. He's picked up by LeVert. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That straight line drive there from Paul George. You love to see him get in that attack mode. We'll see if he can cash in now at the line.
And George drops them both. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Mitchell dishes to Okoro. Now here's Allen. He's guarded closely. It's tipped. Stolen by Harden.
And I think they realize any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
Kicks it out to Leonard. The three. It's good. And now they trail by just 4.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Yeah, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're down by 6. There's 10 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, act fast, but without mistakes.
Right side, Leonard. Puts up a deep three. Can't connect. So we see the Cavaliers get the win here. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
teams going head-to-head here, Smitty. How nice is it to play with a solid second unit backing you up?
BA, it's a relief for everyone involved, being able to consistently rotate fresh guys in and keep stars rested. It's a huge boost for a team.
And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Smart and Bain run the wings. Then it's Jackson, then there's Ja Morant, and it's Williams in at the power forward.
Not only is Jaren a viable option from three, he's a primary threat from there. That's how good of a shooter he is.
And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Grizzlies. It's a three-point game. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
George passes to Tice. Out of bounds, it'll be Memphis' ball. And for a guy who doesn't talk or emote much, Kawhi Leonard is a commanding presence.
BA, he reminds me a little of Tim Duncan. The way Leonard just puts his head down, goes to work, and leads by example.
From deep, Morant. The Clippers grab the miss. In transition, here come the Clippers. Ooh, had a nice open look right there.
And this is how you score in transition. And Paul George, you just have to appreciate his hustle.
And here's Morant outside. Outside, Williams. They get it back. Here's Jackson. Sinks that one from the post. Jackson's got 5 now.
And this is right in his wheelhouse. Hitting the boards and cashing in.
When he gets a few of those early, look out. It gets his blood pumping, and suddenly there's nobody who can hold him.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Nice shot by George.
PG-13 showing shades of his younger self with that quick shot.
Here's Morant. Morant with the slam!
Stop it, Ja. He's putting on a show.
Leonard for 3. The rebound by Jackson. Memphis has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Morant with it, guarded now by George. George with a steal. And Tice with the bucket. The assist by George.
Love what Paul George is doing right there, spotting those wide open guys.
Morant, and he drives in. And then Morant with the jam.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Nice shot by Harden. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Looking back to last season, Smitty, the Clippers were as busy as anyone at the trade deadline.
Well, they came into the season with high hopes, BA, but midway through, they saw the changes had to be made. It didn't translate to playoff success, but they gave it a shot.
5 on the clock. Here's Bain. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist.
A great decision from Smart. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Three-pointer, Harden. There's Tice with a 3. Drains the triple. Tice has gotten his second bucket of the game.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Morant with it. Harden picks him up. On the wing, Bain. 4-3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. From deep three-point land. Harden can't hit. And here's Smart. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Trailing by 2. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Pass to Morant. 6 to shoot. Top of the key, and they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Harden from outside. Sends it home from three-point land. Harden's got 5 points.
A lights-out three-point shooter. Harden loves to take and make them.
Bain finds Jackson. 1:02 left in the first quarter. Clock at 6. Pass to Williams. This one for 3. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Smart for 3. Paul George pulls it in.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Yeah, getting it done inside. Harden proves he's more than just a perimeter player.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Morant into the lane. Morant with the slam!
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Tice outside from deep three-point range. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists in the game.
And remember, James Harden is usually a front runner in the league in assists. He has great vision.
Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. Clippers ahead, up. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that high.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
So on the floor for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Morant and Smart in the backcourt. Then it's Desmond Bane. Then it's Jackson. And it's Williams in at the 4-man position. And here's Morant outside. Here's Jackson. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
And for the teams that were looking to draft Jaren Jackson Jr., what they saw was a true modern-day center who could defend 1 through 5.
We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Graham. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
Smart looking around. Williams with the screen. The three-pointer off the mark. Los Angeles has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. Inside, back to George. Puts up a deep 3. The long-distance 3 is buried. George has got 15.
You can tell his hustle inspires the entire squad. He really gets everyone so amped.
Oh, an impossible move. Ja Morant.
Not one to shy away from physicality. Ja Morant just goes about his business.
And Leonard throws it down hard.
And if Kawhi's going to do this, add the sizzle to the steak, he is going to be unstoppable.
Williams against Leonard. And here's Morant outside. Williams shakes him. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. He's got 5.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
Tice against Jackson. For 3, George. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
From deep three-point land. It's tipped. From deep three-point land. Smart grabs the miss.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets. Not just a knockdown shooter. He does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. Uses misses the glass on the layup. Jackson's got 8.
Love the shot selection Jaren Jackson has, especially from the interior. It's why he's so efficient.
Talking about the veteran Paul George, a star player, Smitty, wanting to compete for titles.
BA, he knows he's not getting any younger. I think it's good he poses this win now mentality. He's clearly hungry.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Amazing! Man, oh man, one of the more advanced ball handlers we've ever seen at his age. Ja Morant able to create scoring opportunities for himself.
Williams from long range. Rebound by the Clippers. Now George. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Here we go, one-on-one. Out to Leonard. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. George has got 4 assists in the game.
Strong, unflappable, and crafty. Leonard's got it all.
The kick out to Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Leonard.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Tucker's checked in for Los Angeles. Russell Westbrook comes in for Harden. Westbrook with the miss. Memphis has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Jackson for 3. Paul George pulls down the board. Pass to Tucker. Now George. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And the focus Paul George has. Outstanding job finding a way to score on physical defense.
George, he's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Clippers. He's been effective on offense, racking up 21 points so far in this contest. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Paul George has been sensational.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Mason Plumlee out there with P.J. Tucker. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's Amir Coffey. And it's Powell in at the 2 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. And there's the call on Mason Plumlee. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Powell against Williams. Pass to Stevens. 6 on the shot clock. Right side, Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, that was nasty. A 2-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Well, you talk about a team on the rise. The Grizzlies are young and dangerous, Smitty.
BA, they hang their hats on the defensive end. With their length and activity, they make it hard for people to handle them.
To the left wing. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. The 2023 postseason didn't go as the Grizzlies had envisioned it, Smitty.
Yeah, a first-round departure. BA, I think inexperience and overconfidence got the better of them. A veteran Lakers team was able to put them away. Westbrook is full of energy. He brings so much of it to the floor.
Nice shot by Kennard.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Westbrook gets the bucket. Westbrook's got 6.
Right at the basket is where Westbrook wants to be. He is fearless about going inside.
Kennard passes to Clark. Williams on the wing. Williams, a screen on Westbrook. The three is up. It doesn't go for him.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Williams with it. Picked up by Powell. Kennard against Powell from outside the arc. Kennard can't get it to go. And the Clippers with the ball and keeping us updated from the sideline. Allie LaForce.
For NBA players, off-the-court physical training has become paramount, and Celtics big man Al Horford told me the day-to-day grind has changed. Before it was just basketball. Now these other routines are being incorporated, and it's really changing the game. And Brian, it's not just the veterans, even the young players are seeing the benefits as well.
Yeah, they really are. You got to do it. Thanks, Allie. Williams, a screen on Westbrook. Fires from deep. And Kennard with the three. Kennard's got 6 in the quarter.
A fierce competitor. Kennard fires back with a 3 of his own.
Lets it fly. And Tucker gets it to go.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Kennard against Westbrook. The three. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Another one for Luke. He has a good understanding of where and how to get his points.
And the basket by Westbrook.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
From deep. And Kennard with the 3. 15 points in the game.
You know, I think this guy just loves the game of basketball. The preparation, the interaction with his teammates. He has fun out there on the floor.
Misread each other on the pass, tried to recover, but too late.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
And Mason Plumlee doesn't turn many heads with his play. He's a workhorse on the floor.
Grant, he's a fantastic rebounder, always has been. Underrated facilitator at the center spot, and he can fit into any team.
The Grizzlies have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Off target from 3-point range. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Powell. Stolen by Jackson. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Kennard with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. Clark outside. Tries the spin move. No luck on that one. Ooh, good D by Plumlee. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Back to Tucker. Plumlee, a screen on Jackson. Here's Tucker. Pass to Coffey. Stolen by Jackson. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Stevens. Back to Kennard. Here's Stevens. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. He's all alone. And finished off by Westbrook.
The speed of Russ. His transition from defense to offense is beep, beep.
Here's Kennard. 2 points. That one goes. Kennard's got 14 points now in the second half.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Ooh, a clear look for Powell. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. The Clippers on top, up by. And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for Memphis. 15-point game on the court for Memphis. Smart and Bain run the wings. Then it's Jaren Jackson. Then there's Ja Morant, and it's Williams in at the 4. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Clippers.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And I also have to praise them for their 3-point shooting. They're showing a lot of confidence, letting them fly from deep.
Nice vision from Kawhi Leonard, scanning the floor and finding a ready shooter to feed.
Here's Morant. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Paul George.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And when you're looking for guys with MVP traits, Smitty, the light really shines on Ja Morant.
It does, B.A. Like all the great ones do, Ja can completely take over a game. Elite skills, elite athleticism. He's got a sixth sense for this game.
From deep, Morant. Jackson for three. Knocks it down from distance.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
If given the space, Harden's not afraid to take it to the rim.
And Memphis shooting an efficient 57% tonight. From deep, Morant. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
What was the defense thinking? I mean, that's the wrong guy to leave open.
Harden into the lane, and Harden with the slam.
I mean, with the ball in his hands, Harden's as creative as anyone.
Morant with the slam.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
Flashing his athleticism yet again. The claw is looking strong inside.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Here's Morant. Fantastic finish inside by Morant.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
The reason why is not just scoring, it's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Chalk up two there. And the Clippers lead by 15.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Outside Bane. There's the three. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
Impressive accuracy of Desmond Bane. He has put in the work to be a reliable three-point option.
Tice outside. And finished off by Tice.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Up top, Morant. George defending. Morant surveying the floor. Morant with the slam!
It's been the Ja Morant show all night. What a competitor.
Harden against Bane. George outside. Puts up a three. Buries it from three. George has got 26.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
A consistent and standout scorer. It's really no surprise to see Harden making a big impact out there.
Here's Morant. Oh, athletic move from Morant.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Clippers.
You can score without sharing the ball, but it can be a whole lot easier when guys are assisting one another.
Yeah, they were very patient. They were also unselfish, and ultimately, that's why they were so efficient.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Paul George.
It's hard to think of a part of the game where he didn't play a major role, mentally, physically. I mean, he showed us what he's capable of when he's feeling his best.
Williams from long range. Tice grabs the miss. And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, B.A., you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock and don't turn it over.
And a deep three from Leonard. To the paint. Oh, deflected. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Clippers lead by 13.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
And here's Morant. So it's the Clippers winning this one easily. All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
one of the marquee matchups the NBA has to offer.
And games like this are what it's all about. You can feel the atmosphere change. And, Kevin, no matter what, fans and pundits will be talking about this game tomorrow.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Out in the wings for them, Smart and Bain. Jackson is out there with Williams. And it's Morant in at the point. Basket good.
Well, that's how you use the floater. Darius Garland gets into his bag.
It's Morant with the drive.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Boy, how about the nimbleness to overcome the defense inside. Darius Garland makes his opportunities.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Down low, here's Bain.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
14 feet away, rebounded by Jackson.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
Bain kicks to Williams. To the paint. Here's Smart. Williams passes to Morant. Shot clock at 5. And he drives in. And he banks in the layup. Morant's got 6.
And no problem for Morant that close to the hoop. Once he gets inside, he makes it look easy.
ADB, after a 4-year absence, the Cavs made their playoff return in 2023.
That's right, Kevin. This team was obviously ready for the postseason. They lose a tough series with the New York Knicks, who have more experience. Some call it that gentleman's sweep, 5 games, but I think there's better things on the horizon.
Mitchell against Smart. Allen, a screen on Smart to the left side wing. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. Payne for 3. It's stolen by Allen. And he converts the layup.
Let's remember that break was started by Jared Allen's steal. What an ignition.
Bain sets the screen for Jackson. Driving in. The Grizzlies shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
And he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
It's Allen, top of the key. Allen, a screen on Morant. There's Garland. Back to Allen. On the wing, Mitchell. And here we go. Morant heading to the hoop. Good work there as it goes. And that's 10 points for John Morant.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Allen's shot is off. And the Grizzlies leading by 8. Outside, Bain. Smart. Right side, Bain. And there's Jackson on the assist by Bain.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up. And that sends Donovan Mitchell to the free throw line. That one on Smart. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Memphis.
And, guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition.
Oh, that's unbelievable.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Garland feeling it out a little bit. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
How about Jared Allen showing unequivocally he is an all-star caliber big man? Boy, with his size and athleticism and length, he has proven he can make an impact on both ends.
Williams sets a screen for Morant to the inside. Outside Williams, 5 on the clock. Williams sets a screen for Jackson. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Mitchell outside. Garland, no good.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Bain with the bucket. Bain's got his second basket of the night.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
And a deep 3 from Garland. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson's got his 4th rebound in this one. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
4 seconds left. And Morant finishes inside. Morant's got 14 points.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the Memphis. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And the Grizzlies have been rolling right along, haven't they?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
On the floor to begin things for Memphis here in the second quarter. Morant in the backcourt with Smart to his side. Desmond Bain out there with Williams, and it's Jackson in at the 5 down low. Here's Morant.
Oh, that was worth the price of admission. We all know Ja's capability to fill it up, and he is showing it here tonight.
Here's Mitchell. He takes it in. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Pace and point right there.
It's Morant with the drive. Here's Jackson. The kick out to Bain. Outside Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Bain. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Mobley.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Doris, we're in the age of podcasts and social media, and we hear more than ever from the players, even right after games.
Kevin, I think that's probably the only danger, right, when emotions are running high. But I actually love the new age of league media. The reason being, the players can now be in charge of their own narrative. They have content, and they know how valuable that is.
You know, what, if anything, is left to be said about Donovan Mitchell's stunning 71-point game, Doris, in 2023?
You know what, Kevin? I think we can lose the fact that he also had 11 assists. And to couple those two achievements, 71 points with 11 dimes, amplifies the scoring because it proves that he wasn't hunting shots. What an extraordinary overall performance.
Garland with a screen on Bain. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Just as quick as anyone in this league, Morant can seemingly get to the hole at will.
Now, here's Okoro, guarded by Bain. Okoro setting the pick for Garland. Kicks it out to Allen. Williams against Mobley. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Jackson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Morant with it. He's picked up by Mobley.
You got to close off those avenues to Morant. Once he gets in one, he is focused on dropping the hammer.
Stolen by Smart. Morant outside. Puts up a deep 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Bounce pass from Garland. Garland with a screen on Smart. Out left to the wing. Mobley dishes to Okoro. Wide open look. Rebound by Williams.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Garland with the block. And he recovers it. Jackson finds Morant. Lets it go with a 3. Drops in the tray. Morant's got the lead up to 12 now for Memphis.
And you know, we talk so much about Morant's athleticism, but his feel for the game equally as effective.
for three. Mitchell. The offensive rebound. A kick out to Mobley. The three from Garland. Sinks the three-pointer. Garland's got 7 points.
Wow, a lot of distance on that jumper by Darius Garland. Nice.
Grant. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Now here's LeVert, guarded closely. And the rejection by Clark.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
Kennard, he's checked in for Morant. And so LeVert will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Down by 12. It's Clark with the rebound.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Jackson kicks to Clark. Clark sets a screen for Kennard. Back to Clark. And slam dunk by Clark.
Well, you have to understand what the defense is doing. If they give you an opportunity to set up a teammate, Luke Kennard will take it.
LeVert against Williams. And the rejection by Clark. Shots good by Kennard. And the Grizzlies lead by 16.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Williams for three. And the last shot before the buzzer is off.
Well, you love the activity of Karis LeVert. He's just trying to...
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Karis LeVert is out there with Porter. Then it's Max Strus. Then it's Morris. And it's Thompson in at the 5 spot. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. Pass to Williams. Pass to Stevens. 4 on the shot clock. Back to Williams. Shoots over LeVert. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
This guy doesn't mind absorbing contact at all if it means a trip to the free throw line. Karis LeVert will find his points any way you want.
LeVert hits both of them. Now here's Kennard. Inside, Stephens, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Kennard against Porter. Six to shoot. And there's Morris. That's good on the assist from Porter.
Well, this is the area of the floor where Marcus Morris can be a problem because of that frame in that game. Look out, gentlemen.
Kennard, the pass to Jackson. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, the league does not like it when trade requests play out publicly. Commissioner Adam Silver says it needs to be a two-way street. Teams provide enormous guarantees to players, and the expectation is they'll meet their end of the bargain. He understands there will always be some trade requests, but he wants them to remain behind closed doors. Kevin?
Good luck. David, thanks. Kennard kicks to Clark. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And they're staring at a sizable deficit.
And still within reach, though, that they have to rush this.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
The Grizzlies have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Williams against LeVert. Shoots the 3. Connects from three-point range. Williams has got himself on the board with 3 there.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
And the rejection by Clark. Williams passes to Stevens. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Clark a screen on Morris. Kennard for 3. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Man, Luke Kennard showing the handle in the pick and roll game. It's going to be so difficult to cover him with that aspect.
Porter finds Strus. Now Morris. Strus setting the screen for Morris. No one covered. Morris has got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, this is why Mr. Morris is out there. The ability to drain the shot from long distance and spread the floor.
Shots good by Kennard.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And the ball goes out of bounds, and last touch by Strus.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
Here's Kennard. And the basket is good. Kennard's got 10 points.
What assertive play by Luke Kennard in the painted area doing work.
Williams with the steal. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. Stolen by LeVert. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Drains the jumper to finish the break. Morris has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Really good job anticipating the rise and fire off the catch. Go ahead, Marcus Morris.
Clark with a wide open look. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Memphis with the ball. They're on a 14-5 run here. Clark for 3. Thompson with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 21. Morris with a screen on Williams. Now the pass to Morris. 3-pointer. Grizzlies with the rebound. Here's Williams. Here's Kennard. And good that time. Kennard's got 10 points in just the second half.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll return shortly. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Out in the wings for them, Smart and Bain. Williams is out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Morant in at the 1. There's Garland. Kicks it out to Allen. Mitchell wide open. And the 3 ball is good.
You've got to chase Mitchell out of the corner, or he will drain those all night.
It's Morant with the drive. Over Mitchell. Morant finds Smart. Shot clock at 6. Up and in on the layup. Smart's got his first bucket of the night.
How about Marcus Smart? Keeps his balance even with the defense in his grill. That is really nicely done.
Allen outside. Here's Garland. And the rejection by Jackson. Morant with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Fires for 3. And he gets it back. Morant surveying the D. 5 to shoot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Garland against Morant. Kicks it out to Allen. Passes to Okoro. The dish to Garland. There's the 3. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Well, that's the ball handling skills of Darius Garland on full display. This guy is skilled at creating opportunities.
And that one's good. Morant. Morant's got 30.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Allen outside. Back to Garland. Morant with the steal. Here he goes. Smart wide open. He fires. Off target from three-point range. And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for Cleveland. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson's got his 6th rebound on the night. It's Morant with the drive. Smart. The Cavaliers pull it in.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Allen with the screen for Okoro. Stolen by Jackson. Drives to the hoop.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
.144 left to play here in the 4th. Mitchell kicks to Okoro. Mobley the pass to Garland. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
What a game so far for Darius Garland, and he's just getting started, folks.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Memphis.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Ja Morant.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Now, Bane. Bane with the screen on Mitchell. Now, here's Morant for 3. And here are the Cavaliers. Outside Garland. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
And then Morant slams it in.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Garland with it. 6 on the shot clock. Takes it off the glass.
Well, the toughness of Darius Garland on display. Wants to finish through contact and get the bucket.
On the inbound, good.
You know, they continue to feed him the ball, and he keeps delivering. The leading scorer.
We've got sort of an old school matchup tonight. Two teams that prefer to operate in the half court.
Look, it might not be fast-paced, but there's a lot to like about this contest. We're going to see a bunch of creative sets. These coaches love going to work on the clipboard.
Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. James Harden out there with Terrence Mann. And it's Tice in at the center position. Now here's Tice. Blocked. And they're running. Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
Now look, Mitchell has that rare combination of lightning and thunder. Like, he will blow by you quick, fast, and he will finish over your big.
Here's George, pass to Mann. Harden with it. Over Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Mobley gets a hand on him.
Such long arms. Mobley is tough to do anything against.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter.
And you know, Richie, for his age, Evan Mobley's defensive instincts are off the charts.
He plays the passing lanes well. He's always in the right position. And with that length and athleticism, he has a chance to be an all-time great defender.
And the Clippers have possession after the Cavs picked up a basket a moment ago. Leonard for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
Terrific recognition from Harden. He has a sixth sense when it comes to getting guys open.
On the wing, Mitchell. Up top, Allen. Allen with a screen on Harden. 4 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. To the middle. And finished off by Tice.
And that was a good read from Leonard. Noticing the overcommitment and exploiting it.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Allen a screen. Inside. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Unbelievable. The agility at his size, throwing it down, big fella.
They set a pick. George outside, fires for 3. The rebound by Allen. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. Here's Okoro, Tice defending, fires the 3, and that one's good. Okoro for 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. 4-point game. Three-pointer, Harden. Tice finds George. Over Mitchell. The Cavaliers pull it in. You know, the Cavs have done a nice job rebuilding since the end of the second LeBron era, Richard.
Now, it took a few years, B.A., but yes, the front office has found some quality talent in the draft. Darius Garland, Evan Mobley, and they've made aggressive moves getting Donovan Mitchell that helped them get back into the postseason.
Now here's Mitchell. Down low. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
The game of Mitchell is more about putting up points, but Donovan can dish too.
Pass to Mann. Outside Harden. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul. The Cavaliers making a switch here. Strus is checked in. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Westbrook's checked in. Tice passes to George. Tice, a screen on Mitchell. George. Oh, misses the dunk. And here comes Cleveland. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Here's Mobley. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Here's Mann. No points so far. George finds Leonard. Money from the wing.
Talk about a pure jumper. Leonard doesn't need a lot of space to rise up.
Here's Mitchell. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Well, Grant, there's one thing Mitchell will always be remembered for by Cavs fans.
Oh, so true, B.A. I mean, 71 points in a game in the 2022-23 season, setting a Cleveland franchise record. And for a franchise that has had so many great players, including the likes of LeBron James.
Kicks it out to Westbrook. And that one hits the back iron. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Mitchell drives in. Allen with a screen on Westbrook. Drives to the hoop. Lets a floater go. Good. Allen's got 6.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Here's Westbrook. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Russ is used to attracting contact on the way up. He loves overcoming these challenges.
Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Just a big time. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Cleveland.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
And a lot of size for them, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings. And it's LeVert in at the point guard position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss. Oh, that has to hurt if you're the defense. Harden getting fancy with the jam.
Here's Mitchell. Grown man points from Donovan Mitchell.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Getting it done inside. You know, I love seeing George be active on the interior.
Mobley outside. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got his 4th assist in this one. And Harden's got the ball here for the LA Clippers. Down by 12. Pass to Tucker. And here's Tice. Lets it fly. Is rebounded by Okoro. The Cavaliers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the NBA is the last of the 5 major U.S. pro leagues to sign a new TV deal, with the existing one concluding after this season. Now talks are heating up, and the new deal expected to include traditional cable networks along with some streaming channels. Guys, one thing seems clear: it should amount to a big raise for the league and for its players.
Interesting point. They'll like that. Thanks, Allie. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Morris, he's checked in for Mobley. Leonard's checked in for Los Angeles. Powell comes in for Mann. All right, RJ, let me put you on the spot. In the not-so-distant future, let's say 2028, who's the face of the NBA?
Well, BA, there's a high probability LeBron might still be playing, but my smart money is on Luka. He's already a superstar. Or maybe it's Victor Wembanyama. He's 7'4". We've never seen a guy that can do what he does at his size, but I can't wait to find out.
Even contact from the defender won't deter the focus of Kawhi Leonard.
To the inside. Back to Mitchell. Powell with a steal. And the layup is good. Powell's got his first points of the night.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Outside for LeVert. Here's the three. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 6th assist of the night.
That's a big make for LeVert. Should help his confidence.
Knocked loose. Here's Tice. Count the basket.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
The Cavaliers have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Morris sets a screen from deep. Mitchell. And the Cavaliers, another three.
This is what makes Mitchell such a tough cover, skilled at sticking it right off the dribble.
Down low. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Harden against LeVert. Pass to Mitchell. Jacks up a three. Drills it from deep. Mitchell's got 16 points.
He's put up some huge point totals in his career. Looks like we'll be adding this one to Mitchell's list.
Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Mitchell against Powell. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Now here's Mitchell. The crossover. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Daniel Tice.
Weaving his way around Mitchell. Tough to guard anywhere on the floor with his skill.
And a new group getting ready for the Cavaliers. Thompson, he's checked in for Allen. Niang comes in for Morris. Strus, he's checked in for Okoro. And Garland is subbed in for LeVert. Westbrook, the pass to Plumlee. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Plumlee, a screen on Garland. With some arc. Garland with the defensive effort.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
George against Mitchell. Outside Garland. He got it up. No good. Misses at the buzzer.
Yeah, just an outstanding defender. George's timing and feel for how to guard guys is a valuable commodity.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. Great team defense on Paul George. They're limiting what PG is doing out there. We'll be right back. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
He knows that that's a strength for him. If they're going to keep fouling, he has no problem taking that.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Mobley, he's checked in for Cleveland. Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. Powell and George are out on the wings. Mason Plumlee out there with P.J. Tucker. And it's Westbrook in at the point. Here's Garland. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 19. Well, to be in the NBA, you have to believe you belong here. no shortage of belief in Darius Garland, RJ.
Yeah, no, he's been that way since day one. He believes he has all the moves, all the shots. And look, that leads him to perform better. It's that confidence.
And finished off by Westbrook.
He's so good at finding a crease in the defense and taking it to the hole. Westbrook going to what he does best.
Here's Garland. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Westbrook against Garland. And there's Plumlee on the assist by Westbrook.
That's why Westbrook racks up so many assists.
Garland scanning the floor. Here's Mobley. It's hauled in by the Clippers. George, right side. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by.
And when you look at the numbers over the last few years, it's clear that George has made a jump as a playmaker.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Norman Powell. That's his first foul of the game. And the Clippers making a change here. Tice is checked in. From deep, Mobley nails it from beyond the arc. Mobley's got 9.
This is something that Mobley is still developing, but nice to see him take a confident shot from the arc.
And slam dunk by Tucker.
And in traffic, he uses the reverse to keep the shot blocker at bay.
What an incredible move. Not everyone has that kind of skill. Thompson with a screen. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
This is Mobley's zone. He's got all the size he needs to dominate this paint.
Tucker with a screen on Mobley. Tice, right side. Here's George. Mobley grabs the board.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
They set the screen. And it's Garland on the drive. Mobley against George. And Mobley throws it down.
Not a long way up for Mobley, but he rises to the rim for the finish.
Here's Powell. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That free throw no good. Okoro is checked in for Cleveland. Leonard's checked in for Los Angeles. James Harden comes in for Westbrook. Good on the second one. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Garland for 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Oh, that range is being stretched. Garland showing he's up for that challenge.
3-pointer, Harden. Inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Recently, James Harden has brought renewed focus to his playmaking, Richard.
Make no mistake, B.A. He's still a gifted scorer, but yeah, he's been facilitating way more, leading the league in assists, just reminding everybody how cunning his game is, that he can beat you with his passing.
Man, he's checked in for Powell. To the paint. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Everyone on his team has to be loving this. Great to see Mobley finding his offensive rhythm.
Outside Harden. Pass to Tice. Leonard with the ball. Tice sets a screen. And Kawhi Leonard hits from deep. Leonard's got 10.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Cleveland calls timeout. Allen, he's checked in for the Cavs. LeVert comes in for Darius Garland. Coffey, he's checked in for Los Angeles. The Cavaliers have gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall in the third quarter so far. Mobley outside. Takes it inside. And Mobley throws it down.
Okay, Evan Mobley, I see you. That's how you finish a drive.
Leonard outside. Pass to Tice. Back to Leonard. Outside Harden. Leonard with a screen on Mobley. Leonard outside. Shot clock at 6. He's rebounded by Okoro. Cleveland has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Mobley, a screen on Harden. The rebound by Mann. The Clippers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. To the middle. And then Harden with the jam.
Athletic move by Harden. Okay, I see you throwing it down on top of the defense.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's LeVert. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
I guess you don't need 2 hands when 1 will suffice.
Hey, as long as you don't lose control. Harden. Then the pass to Tice. Timeout called. The Clippers.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. You can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Here's Mann. Leonard on the wing. 2 on the clock. On the take. Good D by Mobley. And so it's Cleveland sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the... And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers. Okoro and Mobley, your small and power forwards. Donovan Mitchell out there with Karis LeVert. And it's Allen in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Oh, he's had that move saved up for a minute. You could tell with that smile on his face. Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
Here's George. Basket's good.
He saw a path to the rim, and he took it. The defense just couldn't stop him.
Cleveland has got 6 of 7 threes to fall. They're looking solid out there. Mobley, a screen on Leonard. Mobley outside. Down low. Here's Allen. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's on Daniel Tice. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
You've got to be impressed with how assertive they are on offense, continuing to cut hard to the rim time and time again.
Yeah, another thing they did well was feed the ball into the paint. They really utilized their size there tonight.
The Clippers call timeout. Leonard looking over the floor. Soft touch off the glass.
And just continuing to pile it on. Leonard is such a ruthless player.
Allen with a screen on George. Pass to Allen. Okoro on the wing. Allen inside. He's against Tice. 5 to shoot. Outside Mitchell. The rebound by Mann. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting the rock at 58%. The drive by Harden. Launches it. Is rebounded by Okoro. Okoro's got his 4th rebound in this one. From deep, Mitchell. He buries it from 3. Mitchell's got 5 points in the quarter.
When you shoot hundreds of these shots in gyms by yourself, it will make you automatic just like Mitchell.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Outside Mitchell. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
And the preparation from Mitchell has made him dangerous in every facet of the game.
That free throw is good from Mitchell. Both free throws good from Mitchell. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Outside Harden. Tice outside. Harden finds Leonard. Back to Harden. 6 to shoot. Oh, and Mobley with the block. Allen on the wing.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
And so it's Cleveland with it. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, wow. Welcome to dance class hosted by Donovan Mitchell.
Harden from outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Leonard outside. And a nice finish on the layup. Leonard's got 7 points for the quarter.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
Here's Mitchell. Yes, it's good.
Whatever he lacks in size, Mitchell makes up with craftiness. It allows him to be effective inside.
Outside Harden. Tice passes to George. Tice, a screen on Mitchell. Back to Tice. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. George has got 3 assists tonight.
Okay, when you let someone with this height get this close, it's going to be nearly impossible to stop, especially when he has that big of an advantage in this category.
Allen outside. Mobley outside. It's LeVert on the wing. Mobley, a screen on Harden. LeVert, that's good.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Cavaliers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Donovan Mitchell.
Okay, I'm going to explain what he did here. It's called playmaking. Being someone that seeks out their teammates, making the extra pass.
The 3 from Okoro connects from downtown.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Mitchell against George. Shot clock at 5. Outside Mitchell. And gets it to fall.
His three-point mechanics have been flawless. Get him a clean look from deep, and he'll bury it.
And so it's the Cavaliers